today's really interesting vlog of me tidying my tack room. As it is a tip, you can probably already tell it's very, very messy. This is what happens with the show season when everything just kind of gets on top of me and I don't have time to tidy. So that is what I'm doing today. You may have noticed I have 2 empty saddle racks. That is because most of my tack is up in my office at the moment as I'm getting it all nice and tidy and clean. I was filming a cleaning vlog, which then all of it decided to delete. So I will be finishing cleaning my tack, although sadly that's not a vlog, and getting it back in the tack room to show you all the finished reveal. Hopefully a lot more organised than this. So I'm just going to start by taking all of the rugs out, putting them in these big blue boxes up the top and just putting everything in Eddie's stable as the weather isn't great outside, so I can't just put it all in the yard. It's ridiculously blowy and it keeps raining on and off, as you can tell. It's a bit messy outside Eddie's stable at the moment as we're doing the sound school and everything, so most of that's getting chucked down in the yard until the sound school's done. So I'm just going to lay a tub holding down on the floor of Eddie's stable and get everything in here where it's nice and dry, but I've got the tack room empty, ready to start putting things back in and cleaning. Just took everything off the top shelf and now it's time to finish putting all the rugs in my nice big blue boxes. this is what Eddie's stable looks like after taking pretty much everything out of my tack room, especially considering half of my tack is actually in the office. So I've left my bookcase, as I'm going to take everything off of that, wipe it all down and then basically put it all back on unless I'm getting rid of it. And I've left the drawers as they just need emptying and sorting. Take everything out of here, off the top. I've done all of this. That thing there, that feed bag is full of rubbish, and then I've just left my chalkboard and a few things down here. So I'll get cleaning.
Which I've just made space for, which I think I'm going to fill with like medicines and stuff. It's not just going to be that. I've got like little stencils and horse paint and tail bandages and things I can put in there. I have my full horse first aid kit and everything obviously, but then we've got a few little things. Just things like hole punches and stuff that I don't use every day, but I need quick and easy access to, like bandages. And most of my first aid kit is all in the bottom of my boot bag for shows, as it means I take it everywhere with me. But I'm just gonna possibly put that in here for now while we're not going to shows. I'm not really sure, just little bits of stuff that I don't really use all the time that I might need quite quickly. Can get that in the drawer. So this is one of my drawers, and I keep all my high vis in here, and it's just full of hat silks and random bits and brushes and fly veils and things that I don't really use that much. So well, when I say that much, I use my high vis obviously, just things that I can easily get to that I don't need sat out on display all the time. So I'm just going to neatly put that back to use. I'll probably find more things when putting everything back in the Tackroom.
things on, and I'm thinking all of our hats could go here. So I'm just gonna get to work doing that. So far so good. I've done quite a bit really. Haven't really put anything back in, but I didn't take everything out, so I've done the drawers, and now I'm just gonna give the floor a nice big sweep and then start putting everything back in. So the tack room's coming along pretty good. It still looks really empty as most of my tack is up in the office, but I'm just going to sort out in Eddie's stable which rugs I do want to keep, which rugs I don't want to keep, or which rugs I should keep but can put them in a box out of the way sort of thing, as we've got a lot, and half of which I probably haven't used in at least 2 years, so I'm going to get that sorted out now. So it might not look like it, but I've actually got all the rugs in a kind of order now. I decided not to throw any out just because they do still fit all of our horses and we can still make use of them somewhere along the way. So I'm just going to go have a look in the tack room, kind of figure out what ends I want to put what rugs and stuff, so it is still organised. And then I'm slightly worried as I think it's going to be pretty full, and I have just ordered 4 new rugs, but we will see. how I tidy my tack room. I will film a tack room tour for you as soon as I get all of my saddles and bridles and any leather piece that I have back in and put away after finished cleaning it all. As I said, I was planning on releasing a tack cleaning vlog, but as half of my footage got deleted, I didn't really fancy cleaning all my tack again. So I will film one of them at a later date when I need to do another deep, thorough clean. But yeah, that's about it for today. I hope you're all having a nice week, even though it's a very, very miserable Tuesday. Yeah, I've got to just feed the horses now, and then it's time to go inside and get editing.